Good morning, welcome to your Friday morning energy booster. So we are going to get straight in with a super quick, super easy, no equipment, just body weight, daughter, you don't need a daughter, water, dog is optional. I'm so excited about this one. It's good. We're going to go in with intention, we're going to work hard, get out. 16 minutes? I reckon about 16 minutes. All the exercises you have done before. There is going to be no surprises this morning. We're going to start off with some mobility. So if we go with a squat mobility, so open up the feet. Morning. Open up the feet. We're going to go just outside the hips. And you're just going to sit as low as you can. And we're going to go from sit to straighten the legs. Actually, let me do it this way for you. So if you've got a mat, actually, that's quite a good guide. Just bring your feet outside of the mat. So we're just going to sit. You can use the elbows to squeeze the knees out a little bit. And we're just going to stand. Ooh, that is tight. And we're going to get into these mobility ones. So you can lift the head, lift the chest. You're going to go as low as you possibly can. It may feel a little bit uncomfortable, mine does. So every time I stand, I'm just aiming to push the knees back just a tiny bit. I can feel this in my hips as well. So stand, I'm just going to squeeze the knees out a little bit. And then come back, and you can use the elbows there as well. So let's do another 10 here. We'll get the hips mobilized. See, that feels better already. Just that movement. I love this one. Just to get just to kind of open up the back of the body a little bit. Back of the legs, hamstrings. I don't know, 5 more here? Good. 3, 2, that warms up the legs as well. 1, perfect. Let's go into a lunge, just a kneeling lunge. So we'll put 1 foot forward. And you're just going to lean forward just enough to get a good stretch in the hip there. And we're going to take arms up, take a lovely deep breath in. And when you get to the top, you're just going to lean forward a tiny bit more. You might need to move your foot forward a tiny bit. So get a good stretch in the hip. And then you can blow out. Let's do 2 more like that. Big, deep breath in. Fill the lungs. 1 more. Big, deep breath. And blow out. Good, let's switch over. So take a step forward. I'm just going to lean through. That feels good in the hip there. Oh, that feels lovely. Okay, let's go 3 deep breaths. I'm going to reach the fingertips up to the sky. And again. When you get to the top, you're just going to lean forward a tiny bit more. I'm going to squidge my foot forward a tiny bit. Deep breath in. Reach, reach, reach. And blow out. Good, perfect. So, this is going to be super quick this morning. Be ready. It's going to be like a Tasmanian devil. Woo, by the time you feel like you've just started, it will actually be the end. So, let me grab my newfound timer. That's all set up. We're going to begin with 2 exercises, just walkouts, handstand walkouts in 2 steps. So I'll show you really quickly. You've got 2 options for your handstand walkout. You can go like this, or you can go hands down, knees down, walk out and back in. Yeah? Every time you stand, squeeze your bum, always. Then the next one is going to be steps. So we're going to come into here and we're going to step. So we've got 30 seconds for each exercise, and that is it. Let me come and say a quick hello. Swipe right. Morning, Josie. Oops. Hello, lovely. Okay, perfect. Are you ready? Let's go. Start. Make sure we've got some volume. Yes, we have. Okay. Walkouts to begin. Okay, so we're going to walk out here. Hands to body to parallel. Going to drive the hands back. Stand and squeeze. So the whole time, you're keeping your belly button pulled in really tight. You can keep a little bend in the knees. If you're tight there, that's absolutely fine. Next one, into our steps. So we're going to alternate. Now, don't forget you've got variations for everything. If there's something that you don't like particularly, then you can switch it up. You can always do mountain climbers or mountain steps for this one. It's completely up to you. I want to do the steps this morning because of my hips. I just want to loosen up the hips a little bit. Okay, round one done. Back to walkouts. We've got only five rounds here. 6 seconds. Good. Into your steps. So this is 2 of 5. Belly button tight. And you're aiming to get your heel flat on the floor if you can. If you can't, don't worry. You bring it to as far as you can. And that's good. The more you practice, the easier it will become. Okay. Into walkouts. Stand and squeeze. But I'm sweating already. I love a full body movement. So I can feel this in my shoulders, in my chest, in my legs. Good. Into your step. So just simple movements. There's nothing fancy at all, but it's just so effective. You know, I always think, oh, maybe I should do something really fancy. You know, it works. So I don't feel the need to like try and reinvent the wheel, you know. It's not broken, so I'm not going to try and fix it. Okay. So always making sure your belly button is tight and you've got your option. Okay, into the steps. We've got one more round of this and then we're going to take a short break and move on to the next two. Five. Good. Handstand walkout. Last time round. So, try and bring a little bit of speed now into your hands back. So, when you're walking the hands back, we'll try and make them a little bit quicker. Oh my God, last step. If that doesn't get the blood going, I don't know what does. So heel on the floor as much as you can, that's the aim. Last little bit. Okay, pause. That's the first two exercises done. Morning, Sarah. Okay, rest. Grab some water. Take some deep breaths. We're in now. Blood is flowing. Okay, next two, you carry on resting. I'm going to show you the next two. We're going to go for press ups with 2 knees. So we're going to go for, you can do the press up on the knees if you want to. So this is going to be option 1. So we're going to go 1 press, lift, knee, knee. 1 press, lift, knee, knee. Or you can do everything on the feet, it's completely up to you. Or you can do a combination of the 2, whatever works for you. The second one is going to be a squat. You know what I might do, which as you know, I'm loving at the moment, is just having a bit of a challenge. So I'm going to sit onto a low step. No, I'm not going to sit, I'm going to tap. So we're going to go squat. I am going to go, I might change it up. We've got 5 rounds, right? So I might start with feet narrow. I'm going to open up a little bit and I might go wide. Just hits kind of everything really. So you do whatever you want to do. Press up to knee, knee into a squat, however you would like. As long as when you do squat, your focus is on keeping the knees out. Don't let them fall in, yeah? Okay, off we go. We're gonna go 1 press, knee, knee. So you'll feel that, God, everywhere. Chest, shoulders, arms, abs, legs, core. So every time you bring your knees in, it's like a little ab crunch into your squat. So I'm going to squat, tap. Whoop. That noise, I'm going to try and avoid that little noise there. It means I'm sitting onto it too much. I'm just going to touch it. That's better. I'm going to keep the chest lifted as much as possible. Oh, that is a quad burner. Good. Back into press, knee, knee. Seconds. Good. Perfect. Back into the squat. I'm going to open the feet up a little bit more this time. Keep the knees out. Your belly button is pulled tight towards your spine. 6, 5. Give the legs a little shake. Quick, quick, quick. Into the press. Lift. Knee, knee. So when you're bringing the knees in towards your chest, you're going to really focus on your abs. So it's like a little crunch as well at the same time. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. I hadn't made it for long enough. I opposite. We're good. I'm going to open up the feet wider this time. So this is the end of round 3, yeah? We've got 2 more to go in this. So squeeze the knees out. We'll squeeze bum hard at the top. Squeeze, squeeze. If you want something more, grab yourself some weights. You can grab weights in here if you want. Good. Okay, off we go. Press. Knee, knee. Knee, knee. So this is round 4. Arms now. Good. I'm going to go back into the squat and keep the feet narrow-ish. Now I can quicken this up now. So just tap, tap and big stand. Squeeze, squeeze hard at the top. Oh, that feels good now. Good. Last time. I'm going to challenge myself to do them all on the feet. We'll see. I can and I will. I can and I will. And I will. One more. Shit the bed. Into last squats. And open up the feet actually. Last round of squats. So just really punch the hips forward. Squeeze. Squeeze your bum tight. Last time. Oh my God. Rest. Give your legs a little shake. Give the arms a little stretch. Gosh, that's got me everywhere. Shoulders, chest, the whole lot. Grab some water. Okay, last little bit. Okay, we're going to go into a pike. I was in 2 minds about the second exercise. You can choose for yourself, but I'll show you what I'm going to do. We'll get rid of this. We don't need that anymore. So, hands wide. We're going to bring the feet wide as well. So we're going to come into a nice pike and we're going to reach round for the ankles. So, I love this one. So not only am I challenging my core here with that reach, I'm also getting loads of flexibility, working on mobility on the side of the body as well. So you're going to roll back into a plank and we're going to alternate. Yeah? The second one is going to be, I'm going to choose an ab exercise. So I might change up as I go through, might not. See, do what you want. You can follow me if you want to, but if there's something I do and you don't like it, don't do it. So I think the first ab exercise that I like, I'm going to go for shoulder blades off the floor. I'm going to go for scissors. So I'm going to go here. Is that what you call scissors? I don't know what you call it, but it works. So we'll do that. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah? Pike, toe tap, ab scissors. We can play around with it, yeah? Are you ready? Let's get into position first. Okay, off we go. So I'm going to reach for the ankles. Actually, I'm going to reach for the outside of the ankle. Makes it a little bit more challenging. Now, if at any time you feel like it's too easy, then just move your hands further away from your feet. It will give you further to reach. going to come into abs, shoulder blades off the floor. And I'm going to go scissors. So small, tiny movement. Oh. So shoulder blades off the floor. You've got that string pulling your belly button down to the ground. Oh. Good, well done. Back into pike, toe tap. This is our last little sequence here. So, round 2. It's a big reach. You can reach for wherever you want. If you can't reach the ankles, it doesn't matter. Just reach for the middle of the leg. Do what you can. Good. I'm going to put my hands underneath my lower back this time. Just below my lower back. So kind of just the top of my sit bones. Shoulder blades are off the floor. I can't talk. It's a small movement. Oh, sugar. Okay, back in. Reach. Reach. We're nearly done. Keep the belly button tight. Back into abs, shoulder blades off the floor. I'm going to point my toes. Oh my goodness, that is burning. Beep! Oh, sugar. Ah! Back in. I am sweating. 10 seconds. Come on. Last little bit. Oh shit. Shoulder blades off. You will make it easier. Bring the legs up. Lower to the ground makes it more challenging. Nearly there. Okay, last time. Ready? We'll finish it off nice and strong. I'm going to try and reach a little bit further this time. So challenge yourself. This is your last round. Good. Okay, last time, last time. Sorry, I can't talk. Is it easy? It's easy. Okay. Good comeback. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for doing that with me. Just stretch out, the legs out, arms back. Just take some nice deep belly breaths. Just take some deep breaths. That has set me up for an incredible day and an amazing weekend. I am going to come down now, hands beside my side. Just going to have a little lift here. As always, I'm not going to cool down with you because I'm going to go and take Jack out for a walk now. But please, please carry on with your stretching. Oh, this is such a lovely one. If you want to increase the stretch there, you can just squidge the hands back a little bit and just push the floor away. Let's get a really good stretch in the front there. A couple more deep breaths. I've got sweat dripping down my nose. It's tickling me. Okay, carry on with your stretching and please have a beautiful day. Oh, I'm absolutely dripping. Are you? That was a great one. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sarah. You love the pike? Yeah, I do too. It's so good. Thank you so much, guys. Sarah, I did not feel like exercising this morning, but now I feel so much better. Thank you, Sam. You are so welcome. You know, I'll let you into a little secret. I did feel the same. But look, once you just do it, oh my God, we have to remember this feeling of accomplishment, you know? So every time I feel like, it's practice, isn't it? Every time I feel like, like this morning I sat and I thought, oh, do I really have to do this? And I thought, you know what, Sam, you'll feel better after you've done it. And, you know, it's accountability, isn't it? I know that you're going to be here. I don't want to let you down. The same way, hopefully you feel the same way about me. I know Sam's going to be there and I don't want to you're not going to let me down if you don't do it, obviously. But, you know, it's support. You know, I think that's what we need. Me too, feel great. Hot and sweaty now. Yeah, I'm going to go out for the dog, come with the dog, come back and have a cold shower and then get on with the day. So thank you so much for doing that with me. I'm so glad, Josie, that you came and Sarah that you came. I'm glad for all of us. God. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Love you. Have a beautiful day.